Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to the farm. We're back on the farm. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love those little floating guys, but can I just the happy gas, but can I just say, like, I don't think they are the correct answer for traversing back and forth between homes. I think they are the perfect answer for exploring because you can get a bird's eye view of like what you're going across, which is really nice. But like a trip that usually took me like 20-25 minutes overland with a boat and then going across ground to get back from the desert to the house was like almost an hour, dude. They are just really slow. Anyways, we're back here. I did a little bit of AFK farming. These will not grow. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe they've hit their limit. Is there a limit to vines? These will not grow. I don't know. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were illagers for a minute. Hello. Do you have anything worth anything? Herm. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, sure. Take these back, thank you. You're very loud. Let's see. Efficiency would be nice. I don't have enough emeralds for that. Don't really need that. What is this? Oh, light blue dye. I don't really see anything I can't live without. Yeah, but thanks for the emeralds, I guess. Okay. Anyways, so I did a thing. Oh, I did a little AFK farming. Maybe they're just not loaded. I don't know. Anyways, I stood in front of the wood farm for a while. I also just found some wood. I think I got like these from the wood farm, and then I just went hunting because we had some wood in like various boxes. I did a bunch of runs of the sugarcane, and I tried to do runs of the cows. That's gonna be our problem. The leather for the books is absolutely gonna be our problem. And I have some ideas for that. We can either, like, I can just keep trying to AFK, because, like, the cow, here, we can walk over there for a minute. The cows are, like, packed in there right now. I think most of them are still babies right now, but, because I breed the babies, and anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so all of this is regrown, because I literally just, like, sat in, like, the middle of the wheat field so that everything was loaded in, and then just kept, like, doing rounds. Except this. I don't think this was loaded in. I think I need to move this more centrally to the middle of the farm. Yeah? Anyways, the cows are gonna be the problem. I just can't get enough leather. And honestly, I hate that part. I hate that part so much. So, we can just keep, like, hunting down leather. I will keep... In fact, let's pop over here for a minute and see if we can see cows in the distance. Because a lot of times there are cows over here. We can do that. Or, I did have a thought. Now, I know this is a predominantly vanilla playthrough. But... to me, like, data packs and resource packs don't necessarily, mean, like, completely not vanilla. To me, not vanilla is, like, a full-on, like, change the way of play mod pack. I know some people feel like any change at all is... Why am I hearing lava? That's interesting. Any change... Hi, I'm sorry, you have to die. Is no longer vanilla. And that is... Both are completely valid. Both are completely valid. Hi, I need leather, I'm sorry. Oh, an egg. Dude, I wish chickens were, like, leather-making animals because we have so many of them. Just naturally. Okay. Well, that gave us 7 more. That's exciting. Anyway, sorry. Easily distracted by cows. We could also make a data pack. And the reason I was suggesting that is twofold. One, I could make a video showing you how I make data packs, because it's very easy. Like, I think a lot of people are kind of intimidated by them. And to be clear, some of the crazy stuff people do with data packs, like generation changing, like game changing, modded Minecraft data packs, those are crazy. Like, those are people totally, like, thinking outside the box. They're, like, thinking with portals. Oh, hi. That kind of thing. The very simple, like, quality of life ones are really easy to make. So, the other thought I had is in my personal gameplay, I always have my personal data pack. It's literally called Amanda's Quality of Life data pack. And it has a couple simple things like, item frame recipes. I don't like the item frame recipes, so I changed it. To me, it makes more sense the way I have it. And I made zombie flesh cookable, and then it turns into leather. Which, okay, yes, I am aware the, like, actual implications of that, kind of gross, but it's Minecraft, so it's fine. So if we wanted to do something like that, in order to make it, like, because I don't want it to just be, like, movie magic, Amanda's changing everything, I thought maybe it would be fun to make one of our episodes a let's make a data pack together, and I'll show you exactly what I'm changing and how I'm changing it, so you guys know it's very transparent, and we can just like make those decisions. Like, and I won't change some of the stuff. Like in my personal world, I have saddles that are craftable. Like I've made craftable saddles, which actually might be a thing in the actual game. Now my personal world is a few versions behind. I should fix that. It's old. It's old because the resource pack I'm using hasn't updated. Honestly, I need to just fix all that. Anyways, that's a story for another time. But like, we wouldn't do any of that. We wouldn't change like the add-in frames. We wouldn't change like the saddles or anything. It would just be doing something with zombie flesh, which honestly, beyond just needing leather, is something that has bugged me for a while anyway. I hate that zombie flesh is like functionally not usable. I know you can feed it to dogs, but the dogs don't even like it. I thought I heard a cow again. Did you hear that like heavy sigh? It's so pretty out here. There's so much we could do out here. Oh, big old cave. Should I just pop our head in here? For just a second. I'm like a little bit distracted. The thing we're going to work on ooh. I don't really want to fight the water and the very deep cavern for that, but it's good to know it's here. I was just going to walk down here for a second. Anyway, so that's something we can talk about. I'm kind of back and forth on whether you want to do that, because adding a data pack does kind of negate the vanilla-ness of it. But it would be a very small data pack. It would literally just be like zombie flesh is functional now, you know? So I was thinking that might be a fun episode too, because that is something I do. Like if I'm playing on, that scared me, on Java at least, and and I want something fixed, like I don't like a recipe or something, I will just go in and fix it, and it is really easy. And to me, it makes the game more enjoyable, because if there's something, oh honey, you're gonna get hit. If there's something that's not enjoyable in the game, I enjoy that I can just go in and modify it. And I think that's kind of the point of data packs. Anyways, I'm rambling. The other thing I thought we would do is, if we do make that video where we make a data pack, I can also show you vanilla tweaks, which I think most people are aware of, but some people aren't. And you know, when I was just kind of getting back into Minecraft, because you know, resource packs used to be called oh my gosh, what were they called? They were just called like skin packs or something. I can't even remember what they were called. They were called something different, and they worked a little bit differently, and data packs weren't a thing. Oh, hi. Sorry, you spooked me. And it was like a little bit intimidating. So I was like, well, maybe if we make that video, it serves multiple purposes. That's lit up down there. I wonder if that's the backside of the cave. That would be cool. Like the water pops up there. That'd be really cool. I'll have to investigate that at some point. I thought it would serve multiple. Well, actually, we're really far away from the cave still, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where that water's coming, or that light's coming from. Interesting. Maybe it's just a glow, one of those little glowy things. I thought it would serve multiple purposes. What I was saying, we would get to build a data pack that we all feel pretty transparent about, and there would be a video out there showing people how to make a really simple data pack, and how to use resource packs and stuff. Anyways, okay. So we're here. We actually just literally, I think, doubled our leather. Not quite, but that was a very good excursion. We have a bunch of meat we could cook. I wonder if I should make a furnace. Oh, we should make a golem too. Should make a golem first. I really do want to make a golem for the farm. Let's not worry about that right now. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's start. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'm gonna get spooked. I haven't slept in a little while. Do I have the ingredients to make a bed? No, but maybe I should go get them, because maybe we should just put a bed out here. Should we do that? Let's make that high. Because we are going to put a bedroom in the library, so that when we're out here, we have a place to sleep. Just like we put one in the barn, even though it's kind of weird. Because it's just in the hay. We're going to do something kind of like that, where we have, like, a way to sleep amongst the stacks. What did I see over here? I didn't. This is a dark spot. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go grab the fixings for a bed real fast, so that way we can sleep out here. We'll also sleep while we're there. Also, the frame rate seems better. I haven't had lag spike issues like we were having in the desert. I have not changed anything with the resource pack. I think my rendering distance is still a little bit lower from last time. So I might bump that up during this recording just to see how it does. But I couldn't replicate it even when I wasn't recording, like over there when I was like getting ready to leave. So I really, honest to God, don't know what that was about. If it becomes a problem, I changed resource pack settings so that they're ready to go. We can swap to them. Like I have a backup set ready if we need it. What happened to the other egg? Oh, I must put it away here. Oh, okay. I really gotta stop just throwing them to get them out of my inventory. What did we come over here for? We came over here for, wool. There we go. My brain kept going, wheat! And I was like, wheat's not right. We're gonna sleep first. Oh, that's right. We haven't set our respawn point. Oof. We got lucky. Okay. Oh, come on. Somewhere down here we should have wool. Yeah. What do we have the most of? We have a bunch of black wool. So we'll make a black bed. And let's just grab some more. I didn't grab wood out of here, so there's probably still wood in here. Yeah. I grabbed wood out of our other chests. Actually, I don't need 3. I just probably need 1. It's fine. We'll take it with us. It's not the end of the world. And then da-da, and then ta-da. A bed. And we'll just take this with us. We'll need it. Alright. Off we go. They make such fun noises. They crack me up. If this was not, like, if I didn't know what that sound was, though, that, like, kind of gritty, evil little giggle would freak me out. Yeah, there's a bunch of wood in here. Anyways, or in there. I don't know. I went through all these chests. I need a copper golem because I want to move all these chests over to the thing. Except, it occurred to me that we used a bunch of barrels in the barn, so I need to change those to chests. And also, I would have to figure out a system, like a scaffolding system, except I don't think they can climb scaffolding, so it'd have to be like, I don't know, I need to do some experimenting with them, because I have to change the way the barn would be set up to use a copper golem. I don't think that's a bad thing, to be clear. I think it'd be really cute to have golems in the attic. I just think we're gonna have to do a little bit of like rejigging in that area to make it work. Okay, so let's put a bed out here. And then I think for now we'll just put the bed like here. I recognize that is not the safest place for it, but it's fine. Also, I am aware I made these. I don't know if I want to fight with these. I guess I could. You're gonna be in my face, aren't you? So we said here was that. Yeah, so this is... do I really want to fight with this part? I was really hoping to do the things. Let's start with the things I wanted to work on. So let's change all of this out. Actually, let's make books. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's make bookshelves first and see how far we can get with the bookshelves. And then the rest we'll do in the wood. That way we don't run ourselves out of wood or anything, which we won't, but okay, so I need all of this and 29. Here's the, I should really move this. Alright, so we need paper. That's sugar. We need paper. There it is. And then probably a little bit more, but let's see. I believe the recipe is this. Yes. Okay, and then we need to do this, and we need 23, so we need, yeah, probably all of this. He's listening, so fascinated. Okay, and then we need this, which should be perfect. 29 books, so not a ton. Let's grab some wood. Yeah, the leather is going to be the thing that totally bones us, I think, because it's this, right? Yeah, and it only makes 1. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we have the ability. I need enough wood for. Oh man. All right. Well, so we need to figure out the leather situation pretty dang quickly, because that's going to be the hardest renewable resource here. And I'm wondering, okay, so I guess we could do 2 things. We could, there we go. Oh, lots of wood. Okay, what are we, there we go. Alright, easily distracted. So we got 9. I really thought we'd end up with more. I don't know. Anyways, we could turn the zombies into leather making, because, like, okay. I promise we will get started on this eventually. Even in here, I'm pretty sure, or did she take all of them? She might have taken them, which is fine. Yeah, I don't think I have it in here. Or was it in here? No, I don't think we have any in here. Ooh, where's my bookshelf? Hold on. Where did that go? I had 9 and now I have 8. Where did that go? Excuse me. How do I only have 8 now? Where did the other bookshelf go? Wait, what? Where is it? I accidentally placed it and picked it back up. Did it get... Fine. That's something I didn't realize. That's very irritating. Fine. I will remake it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did that put it all together? Nice. Okay. We have 9 bookshelves. We know we want... This is an opening, and that is an opening, because we want the pretty windows shining in. We might put like a bench here. But we want bookshelves across here. I don't think I actually needed. And then we want bookshelves in the back, so one here. And then here and here. We want them across here too, because we want like these cute little openings. They are really cute. I do love them. Okay. And if you're wondering, if you're saying, Amanda, your bookshelves look different than my bookshelves, that is part of the resource pack. It just varies them. I thought since we're about to have an entire thing full of books, you know, maybe I'm being dumb. Well, we're going to continue in the way we're going. I was going to say, maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe we should come over here and do the, this part first. Because this is all going to be books, and this is going to be the doohickey. I don't think of Roger. Yeah, I'll probably replace those first. It's okay. We'll use them for now, and then I'll move them later. And then this is going to be wood, because I wanted the end caps to be wooden. I did oak wood, because it's nice and bright, but I'm almost wondering if we should do a darker wood. Although, oak wood because of... hold on. Book. Shelf. I don't know these recipes. Why don't I know... What is this called? Well, I don't want to pick it back up. Well, now I'm confused. Anyways, I was trying to see if I could get these in different colors, because that also might be interesting. Alright, you know what? Come here. What the heck are you called? Oh, it's because I'm not... Never mind. I know why it wasn't coming up. It's because I was in the 2. I wish that wasn't the case. I would like to be able to look up recipes without having to be in the bench. I get why they do that. I'm not mad at it, but like... Go away. Okay. Yeah, bookshelf. Bookshelf. What is this? Chiseled bookshelf. What? Yeah, I feel that. What is this? I also don't know, bud. You can keep making honk noises, but I also don't know. What is this? Anyways, it doesn't... oh, it does! Do they change? No, they are all... Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's empty ones! That would be fun to sprinkle in, like, in certain places. Can I, like... Oh, this changes everything. Oh, this is exciting and changes everything. I mean, I do want the shelves to be full, and obviously this isn't saving me anything because it looks like... Okay, really? Was that necessary? Was that... Hi. I'm not mad at you. Your owner's just, like, totally a... Anyways, this would be 6. So, like, obviously these aren't going to necessarily save me books all the time, but there can be places where the bookshelves are, like, a little bit more empty. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. I love this idea. So do I get the books back in? Okay. Oh, but it does destroy. Okay. Also, the other thing I was wondering is, we need to go back over here. We don't know the recipe for it. I don't know the recipe for it. Shelf. Yeah, this. What is this? Stripped log. Oh, they're spendy. Oh, I guess, okay. Yeah, they're kind of spendy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's what I was wondering. Give me a moment to strip some logs here. I'm not gonna use my axe. Actually, I will. I'll just go make another. I was gonna say I'm gonna save it, so if I have to strip more logs. Huh? Okay. It was this. That isn't... Okay. And then... I was thinking... It might be nice, A, for, like, blocking these off if you wanted to, but I was also wondering about, like... That looks kind of nice, dude. That looks kind of nice. And then we can put, like, all kinds of things in there. Oh. Or just use them as cute pillar decoration. Also, my... Okay, they're going to be a little bit fiddlier to place. That's fine. Place them as cute pillar decor. These are fantastic. These are so interesting. These are going to be so nice. Because look, they're going to set the books back. Like, okay, imagine this is full. Where did this one go? Oh, it's over here. Like, see how it's like set back now? It's going to make them so regal looking. Do I have more of those? No, I've used them all. Oh, this is going to be an expensive project. We need to sleep. And also, we need more cows. So we may just have to go take a run of the farm again. Respawn point set. Alright. Oh, I'm not a fan of that noise. Could we not? Okay. That was pretty. Anywho's and ways. Beautiful morning. Let's go tackle some cows. So yeah, let me know if you... I'm honestly like really leaning towards the idea of the data pack only because it would solve a couple of problems. One, all of the meat that we just have hanging out, like all of the zombie meat that we just have hanging out, I forgot that was a drop, that we will just continue to have hanging out. Where am I going? I need to come over here. Will suddenly turn into something useful, and it would help like the severe amount of leather we're gonna need. So I am kind of leaning towards that. But if there's like, if you really want this to stay mostly vanilla, then we don't have to. I just thought it'd be kind of cool. And if excuse me, if we make our own data pack, we can absolutely control what we add and stuff. So there's not gonna be any weirdness because we'll have written it as a family. I have so many boats. Anyways, sorry, that was just, we should build like a boat shed at some point to like organize those so they're not just in the river. Also, what I'm not seeing is my bamboo raft. That must be, oh, I think that's over at the other thing because I went over in a raft and I came back on a boat because I had the llamas, I think. Pretty sure I brought the llamas home. Yes, I did because one got killed. And we were very upset about it. Why am I over here? You guys, yeah. Hi, I'm about to make your day really crappy. I don't feel really loud. Sorry. No. Don't die easy either. Okay. Okay. I hate this part. Yeah. But see, I don't mind killing zombies because they don't kill me. Oh, I might have hit a baby. I did not intend to hit a baby. There's so many of you. Oh, don't hit the baby. There's just some babies in here. Okay. How much money do we have? 13? That's what? There's some more books? Why are they so hard? Okay, come on. These are tanks. I'm impressed. Sorry, little one. I did not mean it. Okay, you two can stay because, like, oh, honey, I am so sorry. Okay, I need to walk over here. The little ones are all over there. Okay, I hit another little one. I think we're gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be able to just take out the parents. Okay. Oh, this is awful, and I am not enjoying it. Okay. Oh, sorry, little one. Oh no, I think that was a little one. Okay. That's one. Hi. You really picked an unfortunate time to be an adult, dude. I would simply have not. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, we have 35. This was my biggest herd. I had been trying to be ethical about them. Okay, that's... She says while murdering her entire herd of cows. Okay, do I have wheat on me? No, I need to go get some more wheat because I need to breed y'all. Let me go do that. Let's go grab some wheat. We have 40, so we can do 40 bucks. I hated that. See, and that's why we only did like one run of the cows last time. I think we're gonna do a data pack. I hate that part of the game. I hate that part in its whole integrity. And I know, but Amanda, you're keeping cows and you're keeping pigs. Yes, for their cuteness. In real life, I have a much more logical, like, survival approach to animal husbandry. I get it. Like, I don't need to be told off about my food does not come from the grocery store. I literally live on a farm. I don't have cows, though, or pigs. And my farm is small enough if I did, they would be pets. But I think that's raising them for an entirely different... Anyways, please don't tell me off about the circle of life. I understand it. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I understand its purpose. I live in farm country. I literally am the grandniece of a cattle rancher. I understand it. I understand its purpose. I don't need to be told off about it in a video game. I only bring that up because I've been told off about it a couple times since, like, doing stuff like that online where they're like, you didn't need to. And I'm like, I definitely did. It's a game. Okay, 40 and then these. Hi. I know, you are really friendly after everything. Okay, let's see if I don't have to maybe go in. Can I just, you guys come to the fence? Thank you. Okay, you guys have fun with that. Unfortunately, buddy, there's 5 of you, so one of y'all just has to hang out. Did we only get 1 kid? Wait, what happened? Did we only get 1 kid? Oh no, there's 2 kids. Okay. And there's 5 of you. So I'll come back when your kids are, and then we'll commit more crimes against God. Alright, anyways, we have 40. We can go make more bullocks. I'm very, very excited about. Let me actually, while I'm over here, let me just... We'll do another run of the sugar. What did I see? I saw you guys, that's what I saw. I was like, I thought I saw lights. You know what we haven't run across, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we did run across didn't we? We ran across an ocean temple. Like, way heckin' out there somewhere. We should go find that and get some prismarine. That'd be fun. I also want to get more shroom lights and put them more in the river. I like to keep decorating the river up. I like the river glows, but I feel like we need a lot more. Let's do a run of these guys real fast too before we go make books. Let's see here. I don't know if we need to do a run of the tree farm right now. We could, I suppose. I'm gonna run out of axe. Let's do this first, and then, I'll just make a stone axe, because that's what's out here. I have a ton of stone. Hey, there we go. Really? Oh, I missed one back there, too. Hold on. I guess it's good. I can pick up the ones I've missed. Yeah. I think I missed a bunch over here. Yeah. Hello. Alright, back to what we were doing. Run, flee. My health really hasn't gone down. Or my food, I mean. Considering, we do have monsters on. Although I also haven't seen any monsters. So, I mean, I guess we saw the trader, who isn't a monster, like, traditionally. But the way he treats his llamas kind of bugs me. So. Thank you. Let's grab these real fast. Oh, goodness, you're way out there. Come here. There we go. Okay. I do love the waving leaves and the waving plants. It does very much make the world feel less static. And I really thought like that was gonna be the thing that caused that weird like lag issue on the computer last time we played. It doesn't seem to oh, I didn't cut those down. It's fine. It didn't seem to change it. Hi. Come here. Always gotta chase one into the water. Let's run this along the end of the thing here. I didn't think it was gonna bug me, but now it's bugging me. So That'll kind of work. I do like this little area. It's cute. The fluffy leaves. The fluffy leaves. This is actually evil though, because these are so stabby. Look how pretty they look glowing. Do the nether wart move? Immediately distracted. Also, what's in here? Do I have wood in here? Yes, thank you. Do I have anything else in here that would be good? I have a bone. Nah, we'll leave those for right now because those we're using in here. Do y'all move? You do, you wiggle, cute. Okay, anyways, sorry. I should finish that at some point. I was working on this wall. That's what the vines are for. But the vines just aren't growing. But with vines you can make this stuff. This stuff. I need to figure out like a cute pattern though. Because like this is okay. But like it's gonna be really flat. And I wanna find something that's like that will make it like where I can like give it dimension. There we go. Maybe just some brick, some like, what do you call them? Buttons and stuff. I don't know. Maybe just some buttons and things would be good. You're still here. How many nights do you stay? All right. We have, yeah, that was my question too. This, that should be plenty, yeah? This, oh, maybe not actually. This. 23, yeah, we need more. Oh, come here. There we go. Hey, come here. This, that might do us, actually. Yeah, that'll do us. In fact, I don't think I even need to do this. There we go. But it's fine, we did. Alright, there we go. I've got some paper. So we have 42 books now. Do a quick scan. That's really pretty. That's gonna be nice, because we'll be able to see all the way through it. Okay. And then we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we have 14 only. It is crazy how small that number gets by the time we're done. We had 40. We had 40 leather. We had 40 leather. My goodness. Okay. Well, let's go put these in here. Let's put them over here where we're going to put our table. I'm not going to bring our table out quite yet. I think maybe it would be within my best interests to build some walls first. And like cover up some of these holes. Before, do you need the corners? I'm gonna look up a schematic real fast and make sure I don't need the corners before I put them in. If we need the, I think we might need the corners. I can't remember. And I am aware that there is a pistony way to make this close up. We will probably try to figure out how to do that. Although I don't know, because how would you do the top part? I don't know if it matters that much. We're never going to be like that intense. I'll do some looking. I'll see how like much it matters. I'm trying to figure out how to get like good leveling for our thing. Because the bookshelves matter. That's it. That's 14 bookshelves. This is going to take a month of Sundays. Alright, well let's continue to do the wood situation. For now, we know we need wood here. We know we need it here. We know these are going to be pillars. I am aware that I said I was going to put shelves on all these. The shelves, because they are scraped log, are probably going to come slightly later, only because it's going to take a minute, and I do want to get some of the bones up. So I did not pay attention to how high things are going to be. I think I only want 2 levels. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, okay. We made it 1 higher than I had originally done the calculations for, but that's fine. If we do 16... So we build this up 8 and then do a floor. The top floor will be a little bit smaller, which is the goal. So maybe we do 9 and up. And then we'll figure out the ceiling, whether the ceiling is going to be... I think maybe we dug it out extra so I could just put the ceiling on. So that would actually be 15. So 8 would be fine. Because that would leave 7 on top. Well, 9 would leave 6. Yeah, we'll do 9. Okay, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a floor. And a floor. And a floor. And a floor. There we go. Let's put like a little bit more floor on this and then see how it looks. Come across and I'll just fill the pillars up here in a second. Ah, okay. I'm like terrified I'm going to fall off this because it's going to hurt. Where are the baddies? This is weird. Anyways. Because I even like made sure. I turned it on. Because I had it off while I was AFK. Because I didn't want to die while I was AFK. And I was doing other things. I have done that before where I've left it AFK for like a monster farm or whatever. And it's so funny because like you'll be literally doing anything else. You'll be like a lot of times I used to leave it AFK while like I would be doing schoolwork or whatever when I was in college. And you'll be like serious faced writing your paper or like trying to debug your code or whatever, and also you just hear oh, and you're like, oh no, my day's about to get immeasurably worse. Okay, here we go. This pillar and then one more pillar and then that will be the upper level of this grand library. We actually probably could have done more levels, but I didn't bother. There we go. And then there's you. And I'm confused why you are here. Because I definitely put those out there. So, I think maybe you were a decision I made later. Or earlier. So go away. Since we have the upper floor now, we can dig this out. Although I don't have... That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can hit... Nope, missed. I was trying to hit the thing. So that will be the height. So like if you're like walking into this grand library, ready? You walk in, all of this will be big pillars of books, and then there's like clearly a walkway. Is that too tall? Does it need to be one lower for the like vibes? Would it be better if it was one lower? Or maybe even 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it would be better if it was one lower. Let's see if we can do that real fast. Can I reach? Maybe I could. If I had... Hey. No, I cannot. That's because I was up on this. Alright, well, that's fine. You. I found one piece of my scaffolding, but I didn't find the rest of it, which is very confusing. I probably should have checked this before I did the whole thing, but it's fine. We live, we learn. And we might do it in a different color. I haven't fully decided yet. Reach! Ah! No. Okay. Let's do this very carefully and see if 8 feels better. Because I kind of don't mind if it's tall up here. Because it's going to get kind of smooshed in and feel okay. And we can always bring the ceiling down if we need to. Like that would be fine. And I want to do a couple little like offshoot rooms that I think will be really cute. I hear a chicken. The chicken must agree with me. Alright. Can we just okay. I think I need to charge my mouse too. My mouse wheel is not wanting to work today, which is super fun. Okay, so, in fact, before we do any more, ouch, let's gather our goodies and fall in a hole. And, no, my food is it not on... Oh no, I guess my health isn't regenerating as fast as I think. I keep thinking it must not be on easy. Okay. So you walk in. You ignore the farther part. Yeah, that feels a lot better, huh? Especially because we're gonna have like some sort of railing. That I think feels better. Okay, so it is 8. We shouldn't have pushed our luck. Saving world. Let's see. Okay. Let's just climb up over here. We'll just knock it all down that way. It's fine. Yeah, Okay, good news. It's on easy. Good news. I heard a spider. So all of this needs to come down. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and then we'll walk out here and we'll pull all this down. But there is a weird lack of monsters. They were all over the place last time. I just turn around and there's one on the pillar with me. That would be hilarious. That would be upsetting, but that would be hilarious. Okay. How far do I got? Oh, I got oodles of room. It's funny though, with the leaves moving and stuff, I do love it. It makes the world look more dynamic. But I constantly think I'm seeing things. Alrighty. Here, and here, and here, and here. How far we got? Plenty of room. Here. I had to be an adult this morning. And I was so annoyed. Because I had to call my bank. Because, so I moved, ooh, cut that a little close. And then this one, right? Yeah, I think so. I moved states about 8 years ago. And well, I think it was like 7 years ago. Regardless, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. And ever since then, my bank has really liked to lock my card. And I've called them several times and been like, hi, I live here now. But over time, it has just gotten like progressively weirder. Ooh, I hear like so many baddies now. There must be a cave or something nearby. And it's gotten to the point now where pretty much every time I use my card, even if it's online shopping, oh hey, even if it's we actually might need that now because we're gonna have golems. I think it'd be fun to have golems in here too. There's not really going to be a chest situation that they're gonna be excited about using, but I think it'd be cute to have them just like wandering around. Anyways, they lock my card literally every time I use it now, and I pretty much only have my bank card. I don't have like credit cards really or anything. So this morning they locked my card on a bill payment, and I was like, are you for real? Oh, I need that piece of wood though. And I had to be an adult and call them and be like, hi, I still live in the same state that I live in, that I have lived in for like 7 or 8 years now, and I'm still paying the same power bill. Can you please not block my power bill? And like, I've come to the conclusion, she says as she's playing a video game, that being an adult is 90% convincing other adults that the decision you made is acceptable. It is crazy to me because literally like while I was on the phone with the bank lady, she was like, well, we want to make sure you're making smart financial decisions. And I was like, I think paying my power bill is a smart financial decision. I've paid it every month for like a while now. I like having power. It's helpful, you know? It's just crazy. It feels like, I think maybe just because like I've had a lot of personal stuff going on and like work's been kind of weird. I just feel like a lot of my life right now is convincing other people that I do know how to make good decisions, which is such a weird place to be in because somehow I thought, you know, as advanced into my 20s as I am, there would be a little bit of like, she hasn't killed herself or anyone else yet, you know? I don't know. It was just a weird experience this morning where I went, how am I convincing the bank that paying my power bill is a good call? Especially because I live on a farm, so paying my power bill is actually paying my water bill too because the power runs the pump and the sump tank. So I paid power, water, and like sewer. You saw sewer because I'm not in town. All at once. And it was like, is that a smart choice? And I was like, I'm confused where we are confused. Alright, let's give this a listen. Okay, I'm so confused. I'm hearing all the monsters now. But I still have not seen a single one. This game might be gaslighting us. It's possible. It's probable. What is this here for? I don't know. Let's grab a few more of these while we're here. Oh, that's as tall as I can reach. And that might be as far over as I can reach. We'll see. Oh no, I can reach these. Look at us. We'll make some cleanup. Yeah, okay. And then we'll take down our towers here, because we won't need them for a minute. And this was kind of the dumbest way I could have built this dirt. You know, in case you were wondering. Okay. I had visions of getting a lot farther in this today. I grossly underestimated how many books we would have. So I think I will pay attention to what you all say, but I think if there's no like objections, crazy objections, we might just make ourselves a data pack. Just a teeny weeny one that lets us use zombies as a way to get leather. Haha. And then we'll go on a zombie hunting spree. It'll be very fun. We'll stand out in the dark and we'll just murder all the zombies and it'll be amazing. You heard me. Come at me. Come here. Yeah. Tell me your business. Where you at? There's gotta be a cave, like, right in here. There's so many noises. Okay. I thought we were gonna get to throw hands right away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Reach, reach, reach. Fine. Fine. We'll do it the correct way. Is this it? Maybe? Yeah, good guess. Good guess, me. And that's the beginning of our second story. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And put all the pillars in. It's fine. I suppose we could put our pillars in here. Or here? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Our pillars are gonna be cute eventually. See, I hear a zombie. Is there like... It sounds like it's like right over here. I don't know, man. It sounds like there's something right there. That's not a deep hole. That's not a deep hole. I think those might have just been, So you're like, can I spot it from the outside? Need some bread. Should probably heal myself before I go monster hunting. They wouldn't be out here. 'Cause it's daytime. But is there like a cave somewhere around here we can see an opening to? What's down here? Ouch. Well, hello, cave. What secrets do you hold? Ooh. Oh, a little bit of coal, which I will take, because we're about to cook a whole bunch of iron up. This is a nice vein. My goodness. Okay. Let's grab this. Oh goodness, it keeps going. Oh, we love that. We love that for us. We are always grateful for coal. We should consider making like a charcoal situation too. So we can get like a good... There's no like real good way to automate that. This is not the cave that we were hearing the zombies in. But it is interesting. You know, you always hear those stories of the people who like go into like the tiny caves and then get stuck. And you're always like, why did you go in the tiny cave? I'm that person in Minecraft. I'm 110% like I'll dig this out and go down a hole. Okay. Well, that was not the cave we were looking for. Is there another cave opening? No. Okay, well, we got some coal. I'm not mad at that. I am... Okay, but for real, right? It's gotta be like right in and around here. This is crazy. Anyways. Let's finish our pillars and then we'll finish our episode. Fair enough? Let's see how far we get with these pillars on the side and then I'll probably just do the other side to match. When we're done here, I won't make you hang out with me for 2 full sets of pillars. Here we go. And that one. There we go. We have what? 4 more? 3 more now? I need to basically plant a giant forest and knock it down, I think, in order to be able to do all of these dudes. Because they're 6 logs, right? No, I've done that wrong. 6 logs for 6 shelves. That's very Robinson Crusoe coded. I can't remember when the last time was I complained about this on this channel, so you're getting another one. I have tried to read. I've mostly finished the books that I start reading. Like, I'm usually not someone who puts a book down halfway through. I have put down Robinson Crusoe so many times because I get to the same part every time where he is explaining in great detail how he took basically like an entire tree and cut it into one single plank and how he has done this multiple times. And I'm not judging him on that front because he's obviously surviving with like very minimal tools. So like, that's fine. But it's like several pages of describing this, and I just get so bored I never pick the book back up. It's actually sitting in a place where I can see it right now because it's been on my TBR for years. And perhaps I should just fight through it one day. But I don't know if today is that day. I just don't know if I have it in me. I want to read Robinson Crusoe. I've loved the story. It's just like reading the actual book is like a lot. And I read classics all the time, so it's not like the verbiage is bad or anything. It's not like I'm struggling with the like language in which it was written. It's literally just I get to the same part about the trees and I'm over it. Okay, so I mean we made some progress. It's getting there. It's looking like a library. I'll mock the other side up before I see you next, and I'll figure out the leather situation. We'll decide what we're gonna do. I'm really thinking, because like, okay, this is the last thing we'll do. Let's just go look through our stores and just see approximately how much leather we could get if we could cook. And it would still cost us a thing, right? Because we'd still have to cook it. We're not just gonna say like, oh, it's a 1-to-1 recipe where you just put leather in the crafting bench, or you put zombie in a crafting bench and it comes out leather. We haven't killed a ton of zombies, but we totally could. Especially because don't they still have that like mobbing rule where if you kill one, like a bunch more spawn? Especially around villages, and we know where a couple of villages are. Let's see what we got. 2. Wait, was that leather? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the same 2. So we're at 6 right now, just alone. And let's go into our stores and see what we got in here. No zombie flesh in here, which is actually kind of shocking. 6. 24, so 30. Oh, we have a leather in here. I'm gonna steal that. 30. Wait, and a 64 stack. So 90 something, right? 94. 95. 98. 100. That might be it. That might be it. So 100. It'd give us 104. There we go. 104. Yeah, alright. And then I haven't even checked the chests out there. So that would be at least 104 leather just sitting there waiting. I think I'm gonna sleep. I think it might be worth it. I think it might be worth it to make that data pack. Plus, we know we're gonna kill more zombies. Respawn point set again. Alright. With that in mind, I've been talking your ear off, and I feel like we did okay. We did okay. We got some stuff done. We're gonna move this over when we have walls. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a little potion area too. We need to decide if the potion area is gonna be in the library, or if the potion area is going to be its own separate build. I'm not like that plussed about the potion area right now, so I'm okay if it needs to be its own separate build. We'll have to think about that. That's another question we'll have to ask ourselves. And we need to do some of our paths and like our bushes here again. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys are loud. Anyways, I think that's going to be all for me. I hope you're having a good day and you're feeling loved. And if you're not feeling loved, please know that I love you. I'm glad you exist. I'm glad you're here hanging out. You make the world a better place just by being you. I'm not sure what we're going to do next on the farm. I mean, we're going to be working on the library, but I'm not sure if it's going to be an episode where I show you guys how we make data packs, or if we're just gonna like keep plugging along the way we're plugging along. It'll be probably decorating a little bit more, but we'll figure out what's next. In any case, I think that's all for me. Okay, love you, bye. Mwah. Ooh, 107. Ooh, and more leather. Yes.